Hello everyone, welcome. My name's Xana. I am a Templar. I'm an Orc Templar, and recently I have gotten a request from some people I've met recently. I met with them only moments ago, and I am to meet a man named Roland Genseric. There has been some vampiric activity from what I've been told, and I think I need to go investigate it. Me being the Grand Crusader, I feel I must indulge someone when they say that there's been a vampire lurking. It's safer in this field to assume that there may be something going on than immediately.
We have no emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all...
Isn't that dreary and just beautiful? It's great. It's nice to know. Either way, I have him on my map here, around the location of where he should be, and I say we make ourselves to the Temple District now and discover what may be going on. I've been told I need to do a little bit of breaking and entering to get in. I really detest thieves, however, investigations, when carried out properly, must adhere to scrutiny, and I think it may be better for me to break a crime to save people than to completely regard all law as sacred. I am an orc, as you may be able to tell, and okay. Heal up. I'm gonna go ahead and okay. There's a Khajiit. Good. Alright. I hope nothing's in that chest. I don't know if I have anything to break that. At the end of this, I'll drink some of that mead. Anything. Maybe just anything. Handbill. Oh, that's not it. The real Berinzia? No, it's not helpful either. A recipe. No. Okay. I see nothing up here. We'll make our way back down and a handbill. Shopping list. No indication as to where he may be going. Oh, crap. I missed my spell. There we go. I don't fiddle with locks. I find that thieves do that, and I'd rather not be associated with those kinds of individuals. Skooma. What kind of a vampire drinks skooma? Potion of might. Well, that doesn't look good. No, that's another shopping list. And another one of those. Let's shine some illumination. Nothing again. Just anything. Anything at all that may indicate to where we're going. Or where we need to go to find this man. Huh. A love letter. My dearest Roland, I cannot wait for your return from Bravil. My heart swells with joy, as I know we will once again soon be together. I yearn for you every night that I look beside me in my bed, and you are not there. Now, I wish I could have taken the journey with you, but I understand that these are dangerous times, and I would only slow you down. Perhaps we should get away from the chaos of the Imperial City. Let's go back to that old cabin. He didn't say old, I added that in the woods. The one where you said we would always be safe from the world. The one where you took me in your arms, sang songs of... I'll leave that. It's not nice to read into people's privateries, even vampires. It's private. After searching Roland's home, I found a letter written to Roland from his girlfriend. It mentions a cabin where these two should meet, and it's located east of the Imperial City in the Great Forest. I think I may know where Roland's hiding. I probably should head out immediately before he has a chance to escape. And good thing, too, that I think I have just enough time. Hopefully. Alright. We'll go out to the Talos Plaza, walk away around.
What is it, citizen?
This is Green Emperor Way.
Go ahead. Yes? Bye.
Go ahead, please.
Aren't you a rude one? Quite rude to someone considered the Grand Champion. Or the Grand Crusader, specifically. Well, those are old stories. Say we have a bit to drink. Let's head our way out into the forest. It is getting a bit late, but I can't allow a blood-sucking vampire to just get completely away. Once we get to the cabin, I'll discern if we need to wait for daytime or not. Hopefully he's not on the prowl currently. I really need to invest in a horse, don't I? Alright. Now, did I bring... I did not. Do I have... I do not. Seems there is no way for me to cross the river without swimming it. The long way it is. I'll hold my mace for now. I should be adequately prepared, correct? I believe so. I hope so. Getting outside of the city now. Let's walk. No need in using magic here. It's merely just night. Now, which way will we walk? I say up. If we look at the map here, I think if we go up and around, it'll be quicker than going down. And I've had my fill of swamps for now, I believe, and the creatures that live in them for sure. Did I hear something? We'll keep magic up. Something I think is lurking around here, and I would rather not be on the bad end of it. Place our weapon away for now. Ooh, we seem to have walked off the path here. Full of flower. It's nighttime and this old orc is starting to get a little tired. But vigilance as it is, rest must wait. These old forts all in ruin. Something so sad about what was lost there. I'm not one for aliens myself. I just saying that it is a bit unfortunate, the lost remnants of knowledge standing completely alone now. Okay. Fort Empire. Something about this tells me anything living in here is not of Imperial. There seems to be a Minotaur. I believe we engage with it. Something behind me is casting spells. A Dre. No. No way. What is a Dre doing here? Ooh. Ooh. A Landray mixed with a Minotaur. This is never a good combination. Jeez. That Warhammer. on. This cannot be the downfall of me right now. I need to survive this, and I think I know how. We're doing it. Berserk. Ugh. Come on. Well, wasn't that something? Brutal. Brutal. These damn creatures. I did not expect a Dray to be hanging out with a Minotaur. Alright. Straight from here. As I say that, the road, of course, comes to a full just twist. Go. I think we're healed up now. Roads are steep, aren't they? Built for horses, not for men, I can say that. All's well. Oh,
What?
hello.
They say that
What?
when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Goodbye.
I want to provoke him. I have to know. You.
To arms! To arms! That's the best you can do.
Don't come in here talking about Dark Brotherhood. I'll extinguish them all. However, that isn't in there, isn't it? At least I can hope.
Excuse me. We have a small problem that we hope you can help us with. You may be wondering why you can't see me. We are all wondering the same thing.
Oh, isn't this
Everyone
great?
in
What
Elder
happened?
Scrolls suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty has definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing. but we can't
Oh,
find it.
same here.
If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful.
I just can't get a simple night's rest, can I? Just wanted to sleep for a
He's
few
a
hours.
wizard
Fine,
who
who's
took up residence
Ankatar?
in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt.
Well, isn't that just great? Fine, where
It's
is this
just
fort
to the
at?
southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill. But watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
As long as there's no Dre or Minotaurs,
Take
I
care.
think I can handle it, and even still, it just proved that I can. Fine, fine. We need just a simple night's rest. It's... What time is it? It's- Fine. A mission as it goes. The life of an orc. Templar is just... Fine. The 9 Divines will guide me. If I am to rest tonight, then I will be successful. Hopefully I can convince in some way to, you know, maybe this wizard will be friendly, maybe. Who knows? I haven't met very many nice wizards. Who knows? Whoa! Okay. Minor life detect. There's many things here. I thought there was only one. What a fool. Okay. Hopefully there are no other creatures. I see no more. Oh, great.
Oblivion take you! What is it you want from me?
Well, the invisibility spell
Yes,
for
I
one.
have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why?
Well, your magnitude may be a little high. You hit the whole
Oh.
town.
Really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see,
Oh,
in
I'm
order
sure,
to
I'm
increase
sure.
the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind. I don't mean to bore you.
No. Go ahead and explain it. Explain it. No. Come on.
You
Explain
can
it.
tell them not to worry. The effect is not actually permanent. It should wear off eventually.
Okay.
In a
Eventually.
year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research.
So, I'm not waiting a year to sleep at an inn. They can't wait a year because their business will suffer. And if their business suffers, I can't
Really?
sleep.
I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counter spell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah. Here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine.
No.
Yes, just read the scroll in the middle of town. It should work. Although, just in case,
although
it might be best
what?
if you wore this ring while you were casting the spell. I make them myself. Very useful for this kind of research. Not that I think anything will go wrong. Serious side effects are highly unlikely.
Okay. Okay. All right. If it works, it works. I guess I can't complain. I want to complain. We'll go forward. Come on, get over the rock. Grand Templar, and yet I face my biggest challenge today. Trying to get sleep before killing a damn vampire. Alright. I can only hope this works, and I hope I don't die from it. Well, there we go.
Thank you, thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to see myself again. My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible. Ah, me. Friend, you are welcome at the Ayleswell Inn anytime. Free of charge. There's
Oh,
no
that'd be
charge
great.
for
I'd like
you,
to
friend.
sleep now.
Upstairs. First door on the left.
Okay.
Bye.
I don't even know what a will-o'-the-wisp is, much less how to kill one. I think they're just swamp gas.
This is... Alright, this is where we're sleeping tonight.
So. Oh.
Alright. We'll sleep for 5 hours, we'll wake up in the morning.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel? Nothing
All right.
I'd like to talk about.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Take care.
In the west, in Old Colovian.
Well, it's morning time now. I feel a bit refreshed, and there are... Wolf or a dog? What are you? Oh, you seem to run and play. Okay. No danger to me then, friend. You, however, met your fatal mistake last night for talking about something so insidious. Now look at that. Imperial Legion Guard. He doesn't know what he's messing with.
of...
Come on now. Prove yourself. Kill him. Kill the ogre. You call yourself a guard? I've healed you twice. If you struggle this hard with a creature, I don't think you have much in the line of service. Go on. May your wounds heal. Well, it's been quite a journey just to go check out a vampire. But I guess these things take their time. Hold on. I don't see anything, but there's clearly some kind of structures being built on top of all this. Going in for a further investigation. Are you going to stop me? Well then, orc. Malakath would be oh so depressed with your performance. Called himself an orc. My. Being an orc is not a birthright. I have no need for his equipment. I just simply needed to train a few skills. Either way, let's go on. Ooh. There we go. Alright, let's go on. Is this a power well? What is this? Ah. Increase my magicka. Well. I feel positively charged with arcana. Well, no resting now. What is this? Rocks in Anne. In. Rocks. Roxy in. I'm sure there's some people there of some sort of living. I would imagine travel-based. Oh, look at that. Barely made any real movement here, but how far are we now? Oh, not too far. There's another monument to lost knowledge. Oh, humans. Why must you allow such things like this, you Imperials, to fall apart? This could be part of the city. The masonry is almost exactly the same as your own city, yet you keep that in such unscrupulous shape, yet, I mean, look at the land around you. It's poor craftsmanship, really. We'll get onto this road here, and I think that should lead us to where we need to go.
Speak.
Officer.
10 of the morning watch, and all's well. How are you, sir?
I'm good. I just want to say that there's an ogre a little ways back, and one of your boys, he's struggling with it. I would probably, you know, send him back to basics.
Farewell, citizen.
So, we're going to this man's house, and he may or may not be a vampire, but we do know he drinks skooma, which implies that he's not to be trusted, and that's to be assured. Anyone who drinks that stuff is, well, just throwing away what could be. Whoever this man is, I can only hope he points me in the right direction. Or maybe my sword into his direction. Well, a house used to be here. Look at the foundation. See, this is what I'm saying, is they maintain that city, but yet... poor craftsmanship, as has already been stated. It's day hours, so if this supposed vampire is inside this house, he will be, well, easier for the pickings, I imagine. Should proceed to see if he's inside. I should be cautious, though. He is, well, has been called a vampire. See what we know about him so far. Take a bit of a drink. Look through our notes. Alright. I think we're good.
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone. Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures?
You aren't a vampire? That's not what Seridur has claimed, and your eyes tell me
That
you are
bastard.
not.
Seridur dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire.
I should have seen it in his eyes. He knew he had
I
something
can't
about
believe
his
him.
look.
I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Calm down. Explain.
I'm sorry.
We'll get through this.
I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I've forgotten my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Seridur looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina.
Stay with me now. I understand that loss is something we have all been through. What happened
Yes.
that night?
I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Seridur stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Seridur. He became startled for a moment and
Good
tossed
man.
Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Seridur. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead.
Why didn't you tell someone else?
By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridur was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. Suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
I'm not going to kill you. I believe you're telling the truth.
Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain. Remain leery of Seridur. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
Go with the piece of RK and may your suffering bring you power in the future. Oh, this is actually a pretty
Thank
weird
you
quest.
for sparing me. Your trust. I know about Seridur and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius
Good
at
point.
the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gilen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try. Remain leery of Seridur.
Okay. Okay. First edition. Hopefully this man knows something about Seridur.
Go ahead, please.
Seridur. Know anything about him?
I'm not
Already
really
comes
at
here.
liberty to discuss my customers with strangers. Good.
Ah, okay. Okay. Look,
Good day.
I'm gonna be to
Good
the
day.
point with you. Tell me what you know about Seridur.
He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly. Yes.
Memorial Cave, huh?
It's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Seridur had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Seridur
Well,
is
I can
a stubborn
imagine.
one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map.
Well, thank you. You happen to
Good
know
day.
quite a bit of information. Where's Memorial Cave? Well, that's not too far from... Okay. Well, let's begin on our way then. Memorial Cave it is. Well, dang, mud crab. Chop him up into mud crab meat. Well, the other members were right. A vampire doesn't hide out into a cabin. He hides in a cave. How ironic, isn't it, Seridur? You train these people to kill you, and even though they can't see you, they led me to you. Oh, learn route. Don't know when you'll come across those. Memorial Cave. Hopefully, whatever is in here isn't too bad to take care of. Coffins. Human skulls. Alright, push forward. Vampires. Can never quite get away from these things. That may be part of my job description, but I never really liked fighting vampires. Get too close to the sick.
I thought mud crabs more.
Poison me with something. Alright.
Come to me, sweet flesh. This is the part where you drop down and bleed to death. That's the best you can do. Zap.
Get that orcish armor off of you now.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Something was different about that hit.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
You aren't a summon? Oh, great. Fantastic. An ebony shield, though. I'll take that. There's that longsword back. Chainmail. No. Mithril shield and an elven mace. I don't see a point to the elven mace, but I'll take it. Okay. Let's press forward. Crusader's Arm. I know I've contracted it.
To arms! To arms! Die, you orc filth!
Where's those bolts coming from?
You're pathetic! No!
Okay. Alright. We're gonna make it out of here. We're gonna make it out of here. We're gonna get not sick. That's the plan. We're going to do our best to get rid of this before we die. Oh, okay. Drop that. I'm gonna take those glass arrows. Vampire dust. And did you have vampire dust? I'll take that as well. Alright. We need to wait an hour. Rest up. Let's go in deeper. God dang, ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. That I am a little afraid of. I saw them.
Don't feel bad? No? Yeah! Ah!
Alright. Alright. I'll take that with me, and I'll take your dust. That's just a bone. Bones. Bones. Well, come on, Seridur. Where are you? Stop hiding. Dread zombie. No. No. Okay, that was... Okay. Dang, that guy had a lot of health. Just wouldn't die, would he? This turn undead effect's really getting in the way. Come here. Oh. Okay. We're wizarding. Come on. Who can out-wizard who? Oh, you came into melee range now, buddy. Oh, there's death. Alright, back at it. Okay, I'm hearing someone scream from the other room, and I don't like it. And healing and fatigue. I don't have any fatigue potions. All right. Caliban's Grim Retort. Alright. Well, we did it. Kinda got our asses handed to us, but we did it. Wait an hour. Pick up that ectoplasma. Pick up these glass arrows. And then the vampire dust. Alright. Onward again.
Did you really think that I'm surprised to see you here? I let you find me. What better place to get rid of you than all the way out here? No messy bodies left behind. No evidence. I was sloppy last time with Roland's lover, and I won't make the same mistake twice. After I'm through with you, I'll find Roland and finish what I started. I knew hiring you was a mistake, but I had to keep up appearances. The damned Order insisted we get you into the picture. I think after I'm done with Roland, Gilen and Graythroat will have to be dealt with. Quite a list of things to do, wouldn't you say? Well, enough of my monologue. Time to feed.
Come on, then.
You orc filth!
There we go. Thank you, Flame Atronach. Seridur's house key, some gold, and full set of Elven, huh? I don't mind if I do. And an ebony short sword. Ease burden. Cure disease potions. Oh, thank God. Guess he was in some way trying to cure his own affliction. Well, he messed with the wrong paladin. I cured it permanently. Alright. Let's find our way out of this cave. And I say it's time for this investigation to be over. It's time for me to almost be done. This cave. This is no fun. Trying to find my way out of this damn cave. Alright, I'm going the right direction. As soon as we walk out here, I'm clearing all afflictions from me. I can't risk my immortal soul. Not after all I've been through. Here we are. Cure diseases. Let's hope it cleared it. There we are. Back to normal. Well, as normal as you can get, I presume. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm encumbered again, ain't I? I think I have just the spell for that. I wonder how his bodyguard will react to this.
I didn't know Seridur was a vampire. I swear. I serve Roland now. Please, accept my apologies for my error in judgment.
Maybe for now.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Let's talk about Seridur.
I believe he left a message with Graythroat. Something about not being here for a few days.
Yeah.
Vampires are...
How can I be of service? Seridur said we should meet. Be ever vigilant.
Okay. I'm going to
You look
assume...
like the right one.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go talk to Roland and tell him it's time he can come home now.
I hope you're here to bring
Hello.
me good news.
Well,
He's dead?
Seridur's
Thank
dead.
goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Seridur's basement. I'll see
Alright.
you in the...
I'll meet you there.
How are you?
Hello again, my friend. It's so good to see you again.
Hello.
I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gilen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. And we'd
Well,
like to
thank
reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight.
Ring of Sunfire, huh?
At least there are a few
Well.
less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of... Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you. Bring back the vampire
Well.
dust from their remains. That should be proof enough. Excellent.
I have a few...
Another vampire has been slain. Here's your reward.
There's one
Excellent.
vampire dust,
Another vampire
250
has
gold.
been slain. Here's your reward. Excellent. Return to me when... May the sunlight always safeguard your path.
Well, I would say that's a reward worth anything. We made 2,500 gold before, well, anything else. And I mean, before we even sell any of this gear, or... Well, I mean, damn, that is a nice ring. Let's take that off. Put our strength ring on. There we go. That is a very powerful enchantment on that ring there, and I like it. Wow. I think it is time for me once again to stroll off into the night. And I know just the perfect place to sleep tonight. They said it was free of charge. Hopefully they are, well, going to hold true to that promise, because even though I just made a little bit of money myself, I'd rather keep it in my pockets this time. Here we are. We're back in Allswell. Hopefully they ring true to this, and well, who couldn't use a place to sleep for free?
How are you?
Hi there.
Do I look like...
Well, isn't business booming quite a while
the
again?
savior of Ayleswell. Whatever you need, I'm at your service. There's
Oh, well,
never
I
a
could
charge
use a
for
bed
you.
tonight.
Upstairs. First door on the left.
Thank you.
You too.
Evening.
Well met.
Hi there.
Any
You look
new
like a
books
bright
you've been
one.
reading? I've been reading Overview of Gods and Worship. I'm not sure if I like it.
Ah,
I believe I read
hello.
that sometime.
Only thing worse than an
Give it
ogre
another
is
read.
two ogres. Tough
Take care.
bastards. And
Good day.
spells seem to bounce right off them.
Well, now we're a bit
Hello.
less
Good to see you.
Good day.
dressed. I
Almost
say
any-
we...
Oh, it's you. My brother goes on and on about you. I know you saved us and everything, but it does get tiresome after a while.
Well, I understand that.
You really
was just
enjoy
looking
this
for
whole
something to
hero thing,
drink.
don't you? Everybody fawning all over you. I'm not like that. I'm
Any
through
news?
talking.
Can't win them all. You
Farewell.
don't sell booze here.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Well. Alright.
What is it?
There's nowhere else to sit.
How are you?
Oh. Well, thank you. I guess at the end of all of this, you can say, what ends well is all's well.
The
Thank you,
prey
everybody.
approaches.
This
Are you
has
talking to me?
been a fun video to produce, and this is just some gameplay stuff. Either way, I'd like to say thank you for everyone who, well, came to watch this, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you like more of this content. Leave comments down below to tell us that, and I will see you all next time.